Hey guys, welcome back again. This is Ikoy Vlog and pasensya na at medyo matagal akong nawala. Naging busy lang ako sa trabaho. And right now guys, I just want to share with you about eToro. Okay? I just invested actually in eToro for a month now and I just want to share with you guys kung ano yung meron dito sa eToro, kung ano yung maganda sa kanya. Okay? And gusto ko i-encourage sa inyo na maganda mag-invest dito na compared lang sa ilagay nyo lang yung pera nyo sa bangko. Isa-isa natin guys, and we'll just dig deeper kung anong meron dito sa eToro na ito. So anyway, to start with, ano ba yung vision ng eToro? It says here, opening the global markets for everyone to trade and invest in a simple and transparent way. Now here, you can see the keyword everyone, simple and transparent. So ibig sabihin, kapag ginamit ko itong eToro trades, this is actually for everyone. Okay, so ang gusto nila is at least naman lang ma-encourage ang karamihan na matutunan itong eToro na to, and it's very simple. The site is very easy to use, user friendly. Hindi siya complicated gaya ng ibang mga platforms na nagamit ko, and besides it's transparent when it comes to fees, when it comes to commission. Actually this is zero commission once you trade, wala siyang commission. Okay, anyway, we'll get back to that sa mga topics na yan. So we'll just go on and continue. So what is eToro, by the way guys? So kung mapapansin nyo, marami kayong napapanood sa YouTube ng mga commercial about eToro. So actually, eToro is a social trading platform and a multi-asset brokerage company that focuses on providing financial and copy trading services including stocks, indices, cryptocurrencies, oil, gold, silver, copper, nickel, and etc. So basically guys, ito yung talagang tinatawag natin na gusto mag-invest sa stock market, US stock market actually, that you can buy shares sa mga big and giant companies like Microsoft, kagaya ng Tesla, Intel, Samsung, Apple. So halos lahat ng mga big companies around the globe meron dito sa eToro, and of course once you buy shares of those companies, you are actually part of a shareholder. So hindi na siya ganoon kahirap na maging part owner ka ng malalaking companies like Facebook, like Google. So kung gusto niyo mag-invest dito, it's very easy, napakadali lang. And by the way, the founder of the eToro is actually from Tel Aviv, so they are Israelites. And this was founded since 2007, so matagal-tagal na sila sa market, matagal na silang nag-umpisa. And right now actually the company operating in 140 countries with more than 11 million users. So hindi biro po ang social platform na to, nasa Pilipinas na rin ito at marami na mga nag-invest ng mga Pilipino. And besides, isa na rin ako doon. I just started this last month. So isa-isa natin ito ang kagandahan dito sa eToro. And by the way, social trading ito. So para kang siyang para kang nagfi-Facebook din, pwede mong kausapin yung mga traders, pwede kang magpalitan ng mga ideas. So same like Facebook, yung nga lang karamihan dito pinag-uusapin sa about stock market. Okay, so what is exactly the features of eToro? So ito yung isa-isahin natin. Na unang-una, I'd like the website actually is very user-friendly design, so easy to use. So napakadali niya, Number two, before we go on to the platform sa eToro, so we'll just go on real quick. Number two is a real portfolio and virtual portfolio, kung ano man siya, and number three is the watch list. We have number four, the deposit funds. We have number 5, the copy trade. Number 6 is withdraw funds. And number 7 is available in apps, iOS and Android. So ito yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo na topic before we go on to our website sa ating eToro. Okay, so number 1, sabi ito is user-friendly designs and easy to use. So So nandito tayo ngayon sa platform ng social trading ng eToro. So kung mapapansin nyo, it's very simple. Yung menu is on my left side. So ito yung pinaka-portfolio ko guys, no? So every time you can see your menu on the left side. Okay? Now, ang maganda dito is we have what we call a virtual portfolio and a real portfolio. As of now, as you can see, nasa real portfolio po ako. Ayan o. So, I have here my zero balance kasi naibili ko na siya ng shares yung aking dineposit dito. And right now, I have a net or negative $18. So, medyo lugi ako as of this time. Okay, so yung binili kong shares, makikita ko nyo mamaya kung yung binili kong companies. Okay, right now it's a paper loss, so hindi pa siya totally negative. Once na i-withdraw ko siya, then that's the time na lugi ako. But right now, lugi siya in terms of paper loss. Now, that's the real portfolio. Meron akong equity na 371. Actually, ang total na na-allocate ko dito is $390. And lugi ako ng $18. So right now, I have an equity of 370. Ito yung kapuuan na nandito sa aking portfolio. Now, ang kagandahan dito sa eToro is what we have here, the virtual portfolio wherein you can do practice. Bibigyan ka ni eToro ng virtual money that worth $100,000 na pwede mo siyang ipambili. Kumbaga nagpa-practice ka, actual practice. So as you can see here, we have $100,000, 296. Bali nag-profit ako ng $14. Ito yung sa virtual portfolio. So kung makikita nyo, I have here the available of $97,000. At ang nagamit ko pa lang is $2,725 yung pinambili ko ng mga shares. So we can see here under the portfolio, these are actually the companies that I bought. Okay, so what we have here, we have Zoom, video communication. So bumili ako niyan gamit ang ating virtual portfolio, ating virtual money. Okay, so nag-gain siya ng $32. I actually invested $150. Okay, now the good thing here in eToro is that you don't need to have exact price of a company. Like for example, the Zoom is $403 per share. Well, actually you don't need to have a 403. The minimum that you can invest in eToro is actually $50 only. Okay, I repeat, the minimum is only $50. You don't need to have a 403. You don't need to have a 426 or hundreds. All you need is a $50. That's the minimum. Then you can start buying shares or units. I also bought from Tesla. This is a electric car company in the US. Meron siyang $426 actually. And I invested only $200. See? So I already gained 1.64 currently. So nagbabago siya every now and then kasi nagkakaroon ng mga transaction. Pfizer also is one of the biggest healthcare or medical research, gumagawa ng mga gamot, medicine. So the price of a Pfizer is $35.89. So this is a cheap one actually. I invested $200. Now I gain 1.62 by the way. Alright, we have here Nike also. Okay, now so right now the deposit funds, this is actually a good idea because as I said a while ago, the minimum that you can actually invest is $50. But for the first timer, you need to have $200 to start to invest. Actually $200 lang yung first time mo na mag-funds dito sa eToro. And then on the second time, you can deposit as low as $50. And by the way, the mode of payment is actually very easy. The payment mode is you have choices. We have here credit card, PayPal, NetTeller, Skrill, wire transfer. But the common thing is actually yung credit card natin. Actually, you can use your debit card as well. And I tried also using my BDO debit card. As you can see here, I already have two different kinds of debit card. I don't have any actually credit card. I only have debit card, which one belongs to BDO and the other one is Gulf Bank here in Kuwait. So I also use that Gulf Bank debit card, and it's very easy. I deposit like 200 and just enter your information and submit, and there you go, no? Straight right away, madadagdag yan sa available funds mo. So first time is 200, and then the minimum that you can trade is $50. The next time that you want to deposit, at least minimum of $50. Ganyan nakaganda ang eToro, hindi siya ganoon ka-complicated. Okay. Now, maybe you can see, or maybe you're familiar with the eToro advertisement. Let's take a look, by the way, yung eToro advertisement sa YouTube, yung dalawang tao na nagka-copy and trade, si Simon and the other one in Joe, no? So panoorin muna natin saglit.
Simon and Joe both invest in stocks. Simon uses eToro to invest in stocks without paying commission. Joe has to pay his bank a commission every time he buys or sells a stock. Simon uses CopyTrader to replicate the portfolios of leading investors in real time. Joe gets investment tips from cousin Harvey.
Laser discs.
Simon can buy any stock he wants instantly with eToro's easy-to-use mobile app. Joe can trade on his mobile too.
All is important to us. To speak to a banker, please stay on the line.
So why is Joe just as good an investor as Simon? He's not, because Simon uses eToro and Joe doesn't. Have you not been listening? Don't invest in stocks like a Joe, invest like a Simon. Download eToro and invest in stocks without paying commission.
Okay, so see, nakita nyo na yung copy trade. This is the best features of in eToro, yung copy people. Wherein, ito yung the best kasi kahit wala kang knowledge to buy stocks, you can actually copy people. Of course, dito sa eToro, you can research, actually search all those traders na magagaling. You can see here actually yung kanilang mga performance, kung gaano sila kagaling mag-trade. Like for example here, itong si Jay Nemesis. As you can see, meron siyang 53.93% yung kanyang gain. So, very simple. If you have $200, pinaka-minimum yan para mag-copy trade ng tao. Just click copy. Okay? And then, enter your $200. Just like that. So, kung ano yung ginagawa niya na mag-trade, for example, nag-trade siya worth $200 and then nag-gain siya ng 20%, you also gain 20%. Kung nag-invest siya or nag-trade siya ng $1,000 and kumita siya ng 10%, so based doon sa invest mo na $200, you also gain 10%. So kung ano yung iti-trade niya na percentage, yun din nakikitain mo. Kapag siya yung nalugi, lugi ka rin. But the most important thing is that these traders actually are expert. They are full-timer. They are very good when it comes to stock market. So hindi basta-basta na malulugi ka kasi pinag-aralan nila yan. Here's another guy here, 65.31. Let's take a look. Si Spark Liang. You can before you can copy trade of a trader, pwede mong ma-check yung kanyang performance, kung ano yung takbo ng kanyang trades niya. Like for example, this guy, I think he's a Chinese. So makikita nyo dito, for the past, let's say, nag-start siya ng 2018 o March. The whole month of March, lugi siya ng 5.93. On April, nag-gain siya, naging 14%, 98. So the summary here is that negative 6.55, lugi siya noong 2018. So if you copy trade based on this guy, so ganun din ang lugi mo. But take a look on the second year, on 2019 January, kita niyo 13.83, 3.67. So dalawa lang yung months niya ang nag-negative. To sum it all, nag-gain siya ng 46.65%. So let's say for example, meron kang $200, in-invest mo sa kanya, kinapi mo siya from January 2019, and at the end of the year, December, yung $200 mo is nag-increase ng 46.65%. So wala kang ginawa. So this is really exactly for those people that don't know how to trade, no experience in stock market. So this is the best way actually. You copy trade. I haven't seen any features like this in other portfolios. Example sa Pilipinas stock market, no, yung Call Financial is one of the famous portfolio or one of the famous platform na ginagamit ng mga traders. Wala pong copy trade sa Call Financials, but unlike here in eToro, even if you have zero knowledge, you can do trade by using copy people. Okay, so going back in year 2020, so as you can see, meron siyang dalawang months na lugi. So to sum up with 48.42 currently yung kanyang gain. So ganyan kasimple ang copy people or copy trade. And the good thing in copy trade is zero commission. So by the time that you want to, stop copying that trader, then if you gain like 20-30%, then that's for you. Only for you. So wala nang share dyan ang eToro. Okay? So ganyan kaganda ang eToro. And besides dito, mababasa mo dito kung ano yung mga kung gaano siya kagaling dito, no? And you can actually communicate to that person dito sa social trading ng eToro. Pwede kang mag-comment dyan. Okay? Pwede kayo mag-exchange of ideas. So right now, kung makikita nyo, meron siyang 933,101 followers. At ang nag-copy sa kanya, kita nyo mga ka-friendship, 12,664 copiers, meaning there are 12,664 individuals na nag-copy sa kanya. Ganon kadami ang tao na nag-copy ng trade sa kanya, kita nyo. Diba? So ibig sabihin, this guy is really very good when it comes to stock market, when it comes to trade. Kasi ganyan kadami ang sa kanya, nag-follow at nag-copy people, no? So yan yung stats niya, portfolio niya. Okay, bumili siya ng ito yung mga pinambili niya. Sa Facebook, nag-gain siya ng 49. Wow. See? Apple, 97%. Kita nyo, ang laki ng gains niya. Disneyland, Walt Disney, this one's Alibaba. See? These are big companies kung saan bumili siya ng mga shares. Meron pa Mastercard. Wow. Visa, Starbucks, PayPal, Shopify, Netflix, yung paborito natin, ng mga movies. So, hindi ka lang nanonood ng Netflix, isa ka pa sa mga shareholders, no? So if you're really interested, if you are really serious in stock market, you can buy all those shares from those big companies. Kagaya ng taong ito. So he invested his money on the US stock market. Right? So that is copy trade, no? So gaya na nga doon sa commercial sa madalas natin napapanood sa YouTube, no, ganito. So I encourage you guys, no, if your money is you just deposit in the bank, pinatulog nyo for many years, why don't you try eToro, copy trade, and leave it like that. Balikan nyo lang after a year or after 2 years, and i-check nyo lang from time to time, and anytime you can withdraw. Ganun kasimple ang features ng copy trade. No? Walang complicated, kaya nga sa vision nila, simple, no complicated. What else? The withdraw funds. So here's the good thing. Once you withdraw your money, actually, I heard before that the fee is $15, but actually it's not. Recently, I just knew that when you withdraw your money, charge sila is only $5, and babalik siya doon sa debit bank or bank kung saan ka na gano'n nag-funds, doon din siya nadideposit. Now, by the way, let me take a look on my real portfolio, no? Let's go to my real portfolio. And actually, sabi ko nga, medyo lugi ako ngayon dito sa aking currently. Medyo lugi ako. Let's go to my portfolio. As you can see, guys, I have a loss of $18, but sabi ko nga, it's only a paper loss. I bought Intel. Ayan, microchip Intel. Lugi ako ng $5. Bumili din ako sa Apple. Okay, lugi siya ng $6.79. Actually, giant ang Apple, no? So I don't mind because I know time will come, lilipad din ang shares ng Apple, and by that time na pag tumaas yan, I actually invested $120 in Apple, and currently naging $113 na lang siya once na ibenta ko siya. Okay, lugi ako ng $6. Ganon din sa Intel, I invested $200 and lugi ako ng $5. Okay, and pangatlo itong American Airline. Actually, I invested $70 lang in-invest ko dyan. Okay, kasi ang kanyang shares is 13.50. Okay, lugi ako ng $6. I invest here in American Airlines because right now bagsak ang airline industry nang dahil sa COVID-19. But we'll wait for a few months. Once na mag-open lahat ng airport, lilipad ang presyo ng mga airline industry, mind you guys. Sigurado yan, no? So nakapwesto ako dyan, and if I have extra money, then I'll just go and invest more. Okay, so right now I have 3 companies na kung saan naka-invest yung pera ko. Total lahat na na-invest ko is $390. Okay, total allocated. Ito yun sila. Okay, so going back, no, eToro is also available in apps, iOS and Android. So very easy, kahit nasa bumabiyahe ka, you can trade. As long as the market is open, you can check your portfolio. Dahil napaka simple at madaling gamitin. So to summarize with, I would like to encourage everybody, sa mga nanonood ngayon, if you want to invest your money, even if you're not familiar in stock market, you can use the copy trade, which you can choose the best trader in eToro before you invest, before you copy trade. Mare-review mo yung performance ng tao. So napakadali. Para ka lang nag-deposit sa bangko mo and leave it like that. Then after a few months, kung maganda ang pag-trade ng isang trader na yun na kinopya mo, then magkaka-gain ka rin, So ganun lang siya kasimple. So I hope you learned something. Comment down below, guys, if kung sino naka-experience ng eToro, kung sino may gusto nito, you can try, nothing to lose, just use the copy and trade. Okay, pag-aralan nyo, there is a virtual portfolio that you can use that play money pang practice, and if you are confident enough, then you can fund your portfolio para makapag-trade kayo dun sa real portfolio nila. You can invest directly, you can buy those shares of big companies, and you are now part of the owner or shareholders of that company. Hindi lang ikaw ay isang consumer, let's say mahilig sa mga Air Jordan shoes na yan, sa Nike. So isa ka sa nagmamayari ng Nike company, o di ba? Hastig. Hindi ka lang nagko-collect ng mga retro na model ng mga shoes, mga Nike na yan, but you are one of the shareholders as well. And pagdating sa mga restaurant, mga pagkain like McDonald's, Wendy's, malalaking companies. And by the way, ganun din sa mga cryptocurrencies. We have the Bitcoin, you have the Ethereum, Ganun din, you can also invest in gold, in oil, mga commodities na yan. So lahat nandito, one-stop shop na ang eToro. So okay guys, so mahaba na yung aking vlog for today, and I hope you learned something. And Okay, so if you're confident enough, you can try practice using the virtual portfolio. So anyway guys, I'll see you once again later. Next time ulit sa aking vlog. So I leave you like that, and para sa akin maganda ang eToro para sa gustong mag-invest dito. Okay, so I'll see you around and stay safe always. Okay, hasta la vista, see you bukra. God bless you all.